Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Georgia's offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They'll try to drive ahead on 30 short. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Georgia going up tempo.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. They put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the end.
Got his man in the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine.
He's going for it all. He's got it at the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown! Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. With the catch, it's Evans. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the ball is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Lost one deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Rifles it down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Bunch formation for these receivers. Off the play fake on first down. He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he just kept. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Let's go. Off the play fake. He's going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown Bulldogs! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Off play action. And they got him for the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Finds his tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really going to throw it over the top of the knee. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia! And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Wisconsin was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Camp Randall. In fact, I think in the end the difference may have been that Badgers crowd who heads for the gates with the win. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's long. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And offensively, that is not ideal. That is not what you want. But you know what? Now you got a little bit more space. It's harder the closer you get in tight to the end zone. So now you got a little bit more space. Maybe you can make those throws out on the outside, spread them out a little bit, and throw the football.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Finds a man in the middle. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for... Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get behind the defense. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the Honey Badger before the Honey Badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Coming after him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's White. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw at Simpson. Takes an easy completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Trying play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at it.
And every year they find these dudes.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the coverage team all over it, and the punt is down inside the 40. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Yeah, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He breaks a tackle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Working that left side now. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! And here they come, almost all the way back. And they'll try to tack on 2. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Brings it down on the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Alabama! He broke away from the defense and Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt, situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep it in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The 1st down for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Across the 25, he's got room. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he sprints. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna let it fly. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. Great move there. Bulldozes his way through. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense, facing a first touchdown tie. And the pummeling has started. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it on the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Georgia going up tempo. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Georgia going back to work with another first down. They're going to throw it again. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Yeah, and that should have been a pick, but it really doesn't matter. The two-point play, man, you're trying to shove that thing in there. Even if it's a pick, it's okay, but you're trying to make a play to get those 2 points, and obviously he failed on that one, and it could have been an interception.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Caught in the backfield, it's Ball. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They'll ride the hot hand. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with...
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Stands in and takes the hit. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.